Hey everyone, this last part of the article is very important. We've been talking about grip strength, forearm strength, and we also need to work stretching. So after you've done a lot of that tension work, you want to stretch your fingers back out and your forearms back out. One of the ways to do that, you can just use a regular rubber band, which is what I have for Felicia. She's going to wrap it twice around her fingers, and then all she's done is she just works the extensors. So she's going to open them up and close them. Okay? If you don't have that, but you have some other type of band, you can do the same thing, grip, and then open. Obviously, the thicker the band, the harder it's going to be, but you are going to work your extensors, which is very, very important. So you're always working the antagonist of whatever else you're working. Okay, so we stretch those out. The next thing I have on the article is stretches that I learned years ago from gymnastics. You spend so much time, if you're doing bars or whatever, where you're gripping, that you also need to stretch. So where we start, just go into quadruped. You're going to go ahead and place your hands on the ground, and then you want to push forward. So it's going to stretch your forearms out. So I'll just show you here from the side while she shows the front. So you just stretch, kind of breathe into that. After you do those, you're going to go ahead and turn your hands over. Think about keeping your arms straight. If you can fully extend, that might be as far as you can go. If you can extend them and then sit back, you're going to get even more of a stretch. So you're going to sit there and kind of sit back and just kind of hang out in here. Pull your shoulders into the socket, get a little bit more of a stretch. And again, you can go side to side. Okay, the last part of the stretch that I want to talk to you about is actually stretching your hands out while you're doing other skills. So we spend so much time gripping that we want to think about really doing exercises that are spreading the fingers out. A lot of body weight skills, if you're thinking of push-ups, one-arm push-ups, handstands, even headstands, are going to build a lot of time with the fingers spread out. In Strong First, we talk a lot about tension and corkscrewing in the shoulders, which is going to give that pressure through the whole hand. So what I want you guys to think about, even if you're not ready for something more advanced like the handstands or a one-arm push-up, you can do this with planks. So the key is to place your whole hand on the ground. So you're going to really spread out the fingers and evenly distribute the weight from your palm to all of your fingers. Then once you're there and you're spreading them out, you would then corkscrew. So what I mean by that is once she's set up here, she's going to actually corkscrew this shoulder back, and I'll show you here from the side. So I'm going to pull the shoulder back into the socket and really spread the fingers out on the floor. So you can take this into planks, just hang out while you're getting this stretch. You could take it to one arm if you choose. So you're getting stronger in a lot of areas while you're still getting that stretch in your hand. Now, that doesn't mean to skip the other stretches, because you really want to add in the extensor work, but this is just another way to really get a little bit of extra while you're working other skills. So hope you guys enjoy, and make sure you guys give me feedback.